Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Maccabi Tel Aviv. At small forward, 0. At shooting guard, Gabe, number 5. At the other guard position, Dave, number 12. At center, number 31. At the other forward position, Quentin, number 42. The head coach of the visiting team is Ivy Udoka. Let's meet your home team. Starting at center, standing 6'8", number 33. Number 33. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9, Rosario. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 6, William Navarro. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 8, Simon. At the other guard position, at 6 foot 0 inches, number 1, Adrian, number 1. Mike Brown is the head coach for your home team. Your home team.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Doris, around this time of year, the best teams often scale back the minutes of their stars. Probably good for the teams, maybe not so good for the fans.
Well, BA, this is certainly an issue that has garnered the attention of the stakeholders in the game. We have certainly seen the commissioner of the NBA take a look at this, talk about that load management, which seems to be such a compelling topic. Bottom line is, load management is here to stay in the NBA. It's how do teams navigate those national television broadcasts? How do they navigate being prepared and healthy for the playoffs?
Fires the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. It's off his leg. The official saying it was kicked. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. That three's off the mark.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
No good on the shot.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
No good on his first attempt of the game. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Oh, they get a hand on it. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pulls up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Four on the clock. Out to the right wing. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's his shot right there. You know, if he gets any kind of room, he's going to dial it up from distance.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a missed layup. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pulls it. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Down low. And rejected. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Let's go with a 3. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Unable to get that one. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the corner. Drained it for 2 points. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Pass to Boss. Inside. To the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Right at the free throw line. And the bucket is good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Offline with a 3.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Ross. No made baskets yet. Boss, good.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Home team foul. Ross. First personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for Maccabi, number 22.
The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. Six on the shot clock. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three on the clock. He shoots. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Back to Ross. And no good.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. Ball stolen. All by himself. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
0. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team. Hold.
One shot. Shooting only 37% early. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Off target from outside. Into the lane. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
to the paint. Here's Anthony. Basket counts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Launches a three. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Boss. And it's off from three-point range. Misses the step-back jumper. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. "15 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Number 14. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 13. One shot.
One shot.
"12 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the three. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Your home team
Leading by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 3.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
second personal foul, first
Well,
team
Grant, we
foul.
saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, BA, there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Three-pointer. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Six to shoot. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
On
first
Tuesday
team foul.
and then Monday.
At the line for the away team, number 14, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one. From behind the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
To the middle. There's the block. This one for 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. He's off on the layup.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Blocked. To the left side wing. 19-footer. Doesn't go that time.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Shot clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. Jump shot is good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he makes it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Got a hand on it.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
Guarded by Ross. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Fades away. He shoots again. And is blocked. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Rosario.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Guarded by Ross. The offensive rebound. Shots blocked. And he recovers it. Got it.
Number 42.
He's got 5. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. All alone. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. The shot misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
To the inside. With the 10-footer. He can't hit that time.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
For 3. Buries it from 3.
Number 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Ross. To the paint. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And there's the rejection. And they're on the run. Pushing it up now. Got a piece of it. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Tries again. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Poke loose. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the away team, number 12, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
He can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Away team, number 42.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Misses from short range.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. The 15-footer. Great positioning on the putback.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They need this. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second shot opportunity. No good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month.
And lately, both of these squads have been dominant defenders in the paint, piling up some jaw-dropping shot blocking stats.
Shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to Boss to stop the run, and off the glass. That one's good. Boss has got 5 now.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Launches it, and Boss pulls it down.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That one doesn't drop. Good work there as it goes.
Number 9.
Boss has got 4 points this quarter.
Brandon. Number 45.
7 seconds left in the half. 2 on the clock. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Your home team.
Up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans.
What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For Maccabi, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this team. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Five on the clock. To the wing, right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Kicking off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. 4-3. That shot is off. Down low. Knocks it loose. 2 points. That one goes. He has 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
With the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Maccabi. Number 42. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. About a minute played here in the second half. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Banked it in off the glass.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Shooting just 37% in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And it's rejected. To the inside. Clock at 4. And his struggles continue offensively.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
From the arc. Drills it from deep.
Number 5.
Give him 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
That one goes. Count it.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That shot missing. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Misses the jumper. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. It's stolen. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the wing on the left. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Looking to get back on track and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Out left to the wing. No good from outside. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. The layup off target.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
No problems knocking that one down. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Ross with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Goes back up. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Anthony outside. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Guarded by Ross. The shot, no good. Shooting just 37% in the game. No good with a layup.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. That one is off.
Pass to Boss. Outside Ross. Inside. Here's Boss. It's good. Boss has got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
11 feet out. And that one's long.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Driving in. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
It's blocked. Down low. Here's Anthony. Missed inside. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. The 3 counted from distance. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the inside. Puts up the 8-footer. It's good. Off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
And that's good for 2.
Assisted by number 14.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter. He gets it in there. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. The jump hook. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The 3 ball. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Not going to go that time. Shooting 45% here in the second half. To the middle. To the paint. From downtown. Can't get it to drop.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Out of bounds. Maccabi ball. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him. The third quarter comes to a close.
With the score.
Up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Maccabi. 0. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. Bullseye!
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Can't hit from in close.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The three. He's off on that one. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. To the right side. Four on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Off with the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Deflected. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Off target at the rim.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
The shot won't fall. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Misses the three. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Takes the three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
It's on target from the high post.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fires the three, knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Knocked away. Out left to the wing. From 17, that one's good. Nothing but net.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
That shot off the mark.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
That shot, no good. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the paint. Doesn't go for him.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Ooh, poked away. with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
Maccabi ball. In for Maccabi. Number 12.
Shooting just around 45% in the fourth. From 12 feet. The shot no good.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And that one hits the back iron.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh, wow. His long-distance shooting was just on point this evening. When he crosses that half-court line, you better have a hand in his face or he'll make you pay.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. To snap the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Simon.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Another shot. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Tipped. Takes a 3. Second chance effort. No good at the rim.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yeah, that one's good.
Boy, you got to love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Second chance shot. The layup off target.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
And it's all tied up.
really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe them.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. They still need this. And right through it goes! 19 points in the game. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To the left side wing. Oh, he nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! In from the copy, number 14.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Good!
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
36 seconds left in the final quarter.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
At the line for your home team, Simon. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Guys, your thoughts?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
15 foul. At the line for 2, number 1.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Here we go.
Miller with the ball. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
The 15-footer. That shot, no good. Passes it to Williams. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Driving inside. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First personal foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Got a piece of it. Fires it up. Rebound by Williams.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Off target at the rim. Pass to Ramos. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here is Miller. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Here's Ramos. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
That one doesn't drop. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Williams.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And stolen by Williams. And the pass to Miller. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 8.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
It's an 8-point differential. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Miller. He had 25 points last game.
Number 7, second personal foul.
This is his first
foul.
chance at the line tonight.
At the line for your home team, Miller. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Both free throws good for Miller. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Ramos. Covered by Miller. That's tipped. And here is Williams. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Passes it to Miller. Jacks up a three. And they get it back. And the shot goes down. 10 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Williams. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
To the middle. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Ramos. Misses the jumper.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And there it is for him.
Number 22.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Ramos. 17 points in his last outing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Ellis is checked in for Williams. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Ramirez, he's checked in for Leon Pope. To the wing right side.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Ellis finds Miller. Back to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Buries the jump shot. He's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Covered by Miller. Villanueva up top. Can they get it? He lays it in.
Villanueva. Assisted. Number 5.
Now here is Miller. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Ellis. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Miller, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Miller's got 10.
And the defense looks soft. early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Drives to the hoop.
Away team foul. Villanueva. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team. Lopez. Number 16.
Ellis outside. Pass to Lopez. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Ellis. Still scoreless.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Number 22.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
.156 left to play in the first. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The pass to Ramirez. Throws it up high.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Misses the three. .109 left to play here in the first. It doesn't go for him. Just about an even 40% to start. And Ramirez pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 13, Ramos.
.19 seconds left in the first quarter. With the floater, and it's blocked. Pass to Ramos. 1 second left. Nails the buzzer beater.
Your
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Six on the shot clock. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And it's blocked. Lopez covering.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Lopez. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 18.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Miller surveying the floor. With a step back. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Miller's got 12.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And that one, good. And it's 6 points for Williams.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Here's Ramos. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Miller grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
A 3 ball. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Ramos. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. It's deflected, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 71.
Off the inbound. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Williams. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 12 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Covered by Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
19. First personal foul.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Number 18.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
At the line for
I mean,
two.
Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Covered by Miller. From the high post. Got a piece of it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Covered by Miller. Got a hand on it. Pass to Williams. Back to Miller. The three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Covered by Miller. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lets the three fly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
That's tipped and stolen by Miller. Nobody near Williams. That three off the mark. Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. To the paint.
Home team foul.
On Monday. Then on Monday.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Miller, the pass to Ramirez. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. To the left wing. Covered by Miller. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Ellis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Number 19.
So it's the visitors now. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Clock at 6. Inside. Right at the free throw line. Miller grabs the miss.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
He's guarded by Ellis. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
Away team ball.
The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. So it's the visitors now. And he lays it straight in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Ramirez. Lopez outside. From outside, off the mark.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
1:29 left now here in the second, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Rebound by Ramos. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Got a piece of it. and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Lopez covering. Now the pass to Ramos. Good on the three-point shot. Ramos has got 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Ellis. Defense is right there. The tray. No good on that one. Pass to Ramos. With 1 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. He's got 9. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Your home team
delivering the blowout. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And Portland just 35% so far. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Passes it to Williams. Six to shoot. Fires from the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Leon Poe.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Ramos. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Williams looking over the floor. And the layup falls. Williams has got 8 points.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Miller. It's intercepted. There's the pass to Ramos. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Williams. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Williams.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Covered by Miller.
Full team foul. Miller. Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 7, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low. There's the steal. Covered by Miller. Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game so far. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The fader. That shot off.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Ramos. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Ramos has got 11 points. Now Williams. High shot from 10 feet out. He's got 8.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Ramos. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's the dish to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 7 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Launches a 3. That one misses. Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Poke loose, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball. Now into the line.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Number 21, taking 3 shots.
Shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. nails the third. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Passes to Ramirez. From beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Launches it. The shot missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To the middle. Here's Ellis. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And that one is off. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Impeccable from the line since halftime. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ellis. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Puts it up. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Off target with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The layup missed. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for the away team. Number 21. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Lopez outside. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot misses.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. That one no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Count the basket.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the 3 off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
22.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
He goes up again. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Williams. with some arc. No good on that one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Ramos. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the block. And here's Miller outside. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Ramos. And his offensive struggles continue. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
No good there off the double clutch.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that one drops. He's got 20.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Inside. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Covered by Miller. The second chance effort. Ramos, that's good.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Left side, Miller. Williams outside. He's off on that one.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Miller outside. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Good job in the low post.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here is Miller. And the layup's good off the glass.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Pass to Ramos. Over Williams. Shoots from the block. Bank shot. No good. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 25.
Number 19.
In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Williams. Rebound by Ramos. PBA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Now here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Williams. Looking to get back on track here. Misses the layup.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Passes it to Miller. From deep. Drills it from outside. Miller's got 19 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Misses the layup. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Misses in close. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And that's going to be out of bounds.
Away team.
They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. And nothing is falling for him right now. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
No good there. An appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Lopez covering. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dishes it to Ellis. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. That one goes in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. The shot, no good. with the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.